I'm pumped for this episode. What's up, y'all? As you can see right off the bat, it's basketball release day tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this, these will all be gone. They'll be ripped.
Gone.
Cooper's on the cover. We're going to talk all about Topps basketball release day. First time in 16 years Topps has had basketball, and now they have it for like another 30.
Welcome back.
Yep. We're going to talk NBA and NBC. We saw Michael Jordan. We've got Celtics preview. What are the Celtics doing this year? I know we want to talk MVP race in the NFL. It's
heating up.
Interesting topic. It is heating up. Some guys are getting yards. Some guys more worthy than they're getting noticed for. I also want to talk about the struggles of a young shop owner, how to get allocation, some obstacles I've run into, and kind of how to get past those obstacles.
Yep.
And the World Series is upon us in like 2 days. How are the Blue Jays going to stop the Dodgers?
Can anyone beat the Dodgers? How do you pitch to Shohei?
Why would you do that?
You can't.
You woke up the Bears. Why would you do that?
Stop pitching to Shohei.
So that's kind of what we have for the show, and I'm sure Tom's got some more tricks up his sleeve. But
we got episode 18?
I think so.
Episode 18.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, all right, let's start. Let's start with Topps. What do you want to see most in this box? What do you want?
All we're chasing is Cooper Flagg rookie cards.
Of course.
And I did a sneak peek. All right. I've seen what these look like. You and me have opened tons of baseball, and the design is baseball. It is the same design. Design. I'm not knocking them for that because I think the design works.
Yep.
And it's the first time. So honestly, I have a feeling they were rushing around to get this right. They did a great job with the promos. Didn't send me any posters. So, I mean,
who are you, Dave?
I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy that owns a shop that happens to work with Cooper and Ace Flagg and the whole family. But anyway,
it would be fun to have more stuff. They did send us some binders.
Yep, we got binders.
So you can fill out.
Although I kind of feel like I get forced to buy those. They're cool, and I never turn somebody away from buying something. But personally, I'm just not in the school of thought that binders work anymore.
My son and I do binders because, there are sets that we'll put together, so we like that, and it's fun. It's collecting, it's building
for sets. I do get it. That's a good point.
But to be fair, when we do have these sets that we are trying to complete, we're usually buying at least one or two hobby boxes.
Yeah,
we're buying several, maybe a couple megas, maybe some blasters, and then single packs over the course of like 3 months.
Yeah,
and it's just a lot of product to get there, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
This is why I have the 25-cent tables, because
you can come grab some.
You can come in, and when you're like, you know what, I'm tapped out. I don't want to buy any more new boxes, and you do it, Andrew Beatty, everybody comes in. They're looking for their guys. They're out there. They're cheap. Yeah. So it's like I'm always confused. I get the digital assets, but then it's like, am I supposed to print the posters that are free giveaways and spend more money for my customers, which I'm willing to do? It's just unclear because a lot of shops are getting them free. So it's like I wanted to buy tons of stuff, and I'm just at the point where...
Would they allow you to sell the digital download? Print your own poster, kids. Head on down to Kinko's.
Look how easy it is and how much it costs. It's just I'm in not even through, I think, year one of being, a partner, having a distributor. So... I understand it. On the other hand, we've been talking about this at length. We're in a unique situation where we're Mainers. Cooper's from Maine. He's on the cover of all your product. All of my customers want this stuff. And between me and Don's and Jesse at Maine Vintage and Legacy and the guys in Standish and like all these places, why are you not saying, you know what? We're going to make an exception to the rule, and we're going to give these Maine shops just on this day more product because it's important to them. And, I could be annoying and like reach out and get a hold of Cooper, who has everybody talking to him about stuff. He just wants to play and be like, do I want to pull that card? I don't want to pull that card and be like, hey, so-and-so said I could have more.
It is interesting because it's, it's like, why don't they allow us to have more? Every kid in town wants a Cooper poster.
Yeah.
In
I would just pay for them too and not make a profit.
right.
Like I would go buy more. If you offered me this at a higher price, I'd still get it.
Or if
just
they
so
said, here, you
customers
can buy
have it.
these, but they just come with a hobby box.
Fine.
Okay, cool. Here's your free poster.
That's
Thanks
totally
for coming.
fine.
It creates an event. It creates things that are fun.
I want to keep Tops honest and keep myself honest when it comes to the customer experience.
Right.
And you and me, and I've told you this, and you already understood it. Like it's just innately you got it. It's important. Every single person that comes in here, I want to greet them. I want them to have a good time. And dude, I get so much great feedback on you change the store around a bunch. You always have new stuff. Love coming in here. People like the environment. They like the vibe. It's hard to promote this stuff when I don't have a lot of it because
Right.
by the time someone gets here, it's gone.
Right. And and people want it. And we're we're the biggest shop in the state.
Yeah. By a lot.
Very convenient location. We have a lot of customers, both seasonal, non-seasonal, diehard, occasional.
Non-seasonal. I had a dude from St. Louis call me today asking about Cooper Flagg cards. He came in this summer. I remembered him right away.
Phenomenal.
Yo, this is what happens.
Right.
This is the effect. So, of course, I want to make profit. We're in a for-profit business. I get that. But in this case, it's like, man, I just want maybe one extra or something. I actually have a couple customers who said, Dave, I believe in you. I love you. I bought a bunch of megas. You can buy them from me at cost.
Right.
These are my customers. They really look out for me. A shout out to Wes because it's a good guy. It's just they look out for me. They want me to succeed because I treat them fair. And I'm also realizing like I'm new. I get it, but I feel like in this situation, this is an exception to the rule.
But we're here. We're not going anywhere. The people of Maine deserve this.
Yeah.
And the people of New Hampshire, Massachusetts, whoever's driving up.
Whoever's coming up.
If you're driving up from St. Louis, good for it.
Yeah.
But, and it just, because that these big shops in New York City and Boston and Los Angeles, they have all the stuff.
Yep.
They have it all. And we just want to order what we want to order and sell what we want to sell.
And if it's
hard.
not Cooper, I'll get it, but I don't care as much.
Right.
I care if the customer wants it. I will I don't know hockey, but I will go find hockey.
Right. Well, and we've had recent things that we haven't really been able to get a hold of either, right? The Disney Chrome, the SpongeBob Chrome.
Yep.
I want Simpsons Chrome. Get it done, Tops.
That would be so
Get
cool.
it done.
Great idea. Did you see they're doing a Fortnite Simpsons?
Yes.
I'm back into Fortnite. I haven't cracked the PlayStation in months. I didn't play it at all this summer.
It's coming soon. It's not out yet. There's
I'll be on it.
There right now. My son just updated. He hasn't played in a while either. But it's like a Halloween kind of one right now.
So it's more like I don't like complaining. But I like being on the side of truth and where I'm at is I just want more. And I think it's a push and a pull. It's always my job to ask for more. That's my job.
Right.
And where I get it from, Tops or whoever, it's their job to control how much it's going out. So if you don't have that iron sharpening iron, it's a good relationship. But on the other hand, at some point, you got to follow through on what you say you're going to do.
And of course, we're always going to ask for more because, especially with the hot,
give me 10.
The hot stuff.
I'm going to ask for 20. And
Right.
I'm cool if I don't get any.
But where's the negotiation?
Where's the
here?
recognition that there's a picture of me with Cooper and Matt?
Right.
And that card.
And we have the family merchandise.
Yeah. That card sold for $94,000, and a customer hit that in a break. One of my customers. The reason I got it, again, my customer. So it all circles back to if you treat your customers right, the good things will come. I'm trying to be a shining example for other shops, for other people to see. If you send all the cards to the breakers, this is not as fun for the collector.
Right. Maybe that's what we should do. We should just shut the doors and just
break.
become breakers. And we
Should
won't
we-
talk to
should we
anybody.
just
We
close?
won't see anybody. All the kids
Ones
that come
in the chat if we should close.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, Chad, give us some ones if we should just close and become breakers.
And I'm coming from this I made movies for 16 years. That was my job, but my family business, my dad has been in the Old Port since 1977. In 2 years, he'll be celebrating 50 years of being in retail. My brother runs the retail business. I've been involved in it since I was a kid. I think what's going to be hard for some people to hear is like, I have more experience than people older than me, even though I don't have the hobby experience.
Right.
But I have the retail experience that like far outshines anything. You can't explain to me how to run this. I know it. You can teach me stuff about price points but you're not going to teach me much about retail.
Well, and it goes back to, and I've mentioned this many times in the past, I prefer when there's more competition.
Yeah.
If Cooper was on the cover, Cooper's on the cover of Topps, and if Topps only gave you X amount, but we said, okay, well, we'll take the Panini.
Yeah. Or Upper Deck. What do you got?
Hey, Upper Deck, we want a lot more. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, sure. Here you go. It just creates
flair.
Right.
Whoever was around.
Bring back score. And
those inserts were amazing.
Yeah, I loved all that stuff, and I missed the days where there was much more competition and you could collect different sets and different styles.
Right. Because you and me, I'm not going to sit here and just hype something because I'm told I'm supposed to.
Right.
Nobody tells me to hype anything, by the way. Like, they don't say, hey, you need to talk. They just say, here's a product.
Yeah.
You got to sell it. Figure it out.
We should do a YouTube video, give an honest review of this.
Honest review.
Yeah.
I will say, it looks like baseball series 1 and 2. So I've opened a lot of baseball. And that's what it looks like. I have no issue with it, but that is what it looks like. There's nothing really super special about it if you've opened baseball.
They've got debut patches.
So not in this.
Series 2, or is that Chrome?
It's coming out probably in Chrome. So, again, following, and baseball, good blueprint, right? And this doesn't say Series 1. So I think what will be unique about this is that it's just basketball. And you're like, this isn't Series 1. Because, like, hoops, remember, there's Series 1 and 2. I think at some point it would be cool if they did Series 1, 2, and update.
Yeah.
But it works a little differently than baseball, right? You have guys that are called up.
It's a lot more people in baseball.
There's more guys. Yeah. They need, all right, we have the checklist here. What I did like is I liked the inserts. I liked there was, a couple numbered cards. The patches are player worn. We like that. So even if you don't get an auto. But, again, like baseball, I think you're going to get some cases that are auto cases and some cases that are patch cases.
Right. So
I don't know, but it's Cooper Chase. Doesn't matter. It's Cooper Flagg. Basketball is back. The NBA on NBC theme is just playing all the time.
Yes.
I love it. I'll just keep playing it over and over.
I always go back to the SNL.
Yep.
Basketball. So good.
That I've played that a few times. They had Michael Jordan. They're doing an interview series, and you guys have already seen this.
Yeah.
And I think what they did is they went to his house with Tarico, and they filmed, and they're going to take like snippets and string them out each week. So it's cool. It's always cool to see a clip from Jordan. I don't have anything good or bad to say. I liked it.
Right.
It was nice. I watched the whole first half because I wanted to watch that at the half.
There you go.
Great first game too. Went to double OT. The Rockets and OKC. OKC got their rings. That was sweet. The only thing I want changed, that I want to come back, is like the opening monologue.
Yes.
Like Bob Costas, Marv Albert.
They don't do it anymore.
Like Michael Jordan searching for his sixth championship. Yeah. And I was saying to you, it's not hype. They're heightening the drama that already exists.
Right.
So what are the storylines? This is a good way in like 60 to 90 seconds to tell somebody who's never watched basketball what's going on. It's like Kevin Durant entering his like whatever year, 1920. Who
got moved to a new team? Who's coming up?
Will LeBron come back from sciatica? Like,
right.
you can say all these things and hype up any regular season game and make it feel like a playoff game. So NBA and NBC, they upped it. They upped the ante. ESPN better come with it. The guys, Shaq, Ernie, Kenny.
Yep. Yeah, they have a good studio show.
Yep.
It's entertaining, at least.
And Chuck.
I like it.
Old Chuck.
What do you think about the Celtics this year?
We're going to get a chance to see. I think Anthony Simons is going to be a nice surprise. But I think a lot of guys are going to step up. And
Pritchard, White.
Pritchard's going to, I think, have
it's
a
opening
monster
night right now,
year.
right?
Yep. There we go. Tillman. JB. This is a chance for everybody like JB to solidify himself as a possibly top 10, top 15 guy in the league.
Right.
And then hopefully Tatum's already dunking and shooting around. So we see him maybe after the All-Star break.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Don't rush it.
Don't rush it. But if he's back, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So
Celtics, all right.
I think they'll make the playoffs.
I do too.
5 seed, 6 seed, 4 seed.
Yeah, I mean, I think they could be a sneaky 4 seed.
Yeah, yep.
Why not?
I think so too.
Our guy Drake Maye is in a few. He's playing so well, and of course we go to the Titans. Like the game doesn't start great, but we know, like we've been here before.
Vrabel wants to beat the Titans too. Did they fire him?
They did.
God,
They definitely let him go.
Right. Yeah.
He didn't go on his own because he
Right.
had a longer contract.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Vrabel with the Pats, we were just like, come on, former Pats, this is great.
But Drake Maye is playing outstanding. He's entering the MVP conversation.
I'm not surprised, I think to hear it is like, oh, I've been too humble to associate the two things.
I have the list right here of that FanDuel posted on Facebook today of their MVP ladder. This is the top.
All right. Who do we got?
The top 10 like favorable odds to win MVP awards. First thing, I don't like. They're all quarterbacks.
Oh.
So Jonathan Taylor with his 700 yards rushing with 10 touchdowns,
Jeez.
not
even
on the
in
list.
the conversation.
Puka Nacua with almost 700
What
yards.
does he get, like
or whatever
10 catches
in 6
a game?
games. Yeah, he's average. He's got like 58 catches or something. Not on the list. All these guys not on the list. You want to go top to bottom or bottom to top?
Let's go bottom to top.
All right. In the 10th spot, Sam Darnold.
He is balling.
Take that, Jets fans. Number 9, Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I think he's probably dropped a little bit. Daniel Jones is at 8.
Danny Dimes.
7th is Dak Prescott.
Sneaky.
He's playing pretty well. Number 6, Jared Goff. Number 5, Matthew Stafford.
He's got a bunch of touchdowns, right?
Yes, I think he has like 17 touchdown
Dang.
passes. Yep. And they've only played 6 games. They already had their bye.
Whoa.
Yep, crazy. Leads the league. Number 4, an opponent of the Patriots coming up pretty soon, Baker Mayfield.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3,
Our boy
Drake Maye.
May.
And then number 2, Josh Allen. And number 1 right now is Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs are playing well. They started off
They had a bounce
really
back.
slow.
Yeah, bounce back
And
game.
they're back. Rashee Rice is back. Hollywood Brown's playing well. So, but that's it. And
Jaden Daniels not on that list.
not on
He's
that
hurt
list.
again.
CJ Stroud not on the list.
Hamstring. Lamar also
Christian
hamstring.
McCaffrey not on the list. What are we doing? It's become the MVP of the quarterbacks award. It's not even.
Who are you talking about? Seahawks receiver.
Seahawks' receiver Jackson Smith-Njigba already has over 800 yards receiving through 7 games.
On pace to possibly break Calvin Johnson's
It's like 850.
the
or
record.
something. Yeah, he's
1989. I just saw it right before
because we go
recorded.
17 games now. It's not 16.
Yep.
So after 14 games, he'll double that. So he'll be at
Wow.
1700 with.
Man. Beatty's
3
going
games
to beat
to
you
go.
in this bet.
I don't think so. I think we're tied right now.
Oh, it's going to be a barn burner.
I think he says that
Because he said the Seahawks need to have a better record than the Patriots.
right, and I say the Patriots will have a better record. We split if
it's tied?
If it's tied, he just
Okay.
he was like no, but I'm like yeah, we split if it's
No,
tied.
you split. That's a push.
So they're
That's
5.
always a push.
Seahawks are 5-2, and the Patriots are 5-2.
Yep.
I was hoping the Seahawks would lose this week, but
They're
I'm
balling out.
I'm dead in Survivor. I picked the Steelers on Thursday night. Joe Flacco and the Uncle.
Joe Flacco balled out, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. What was it? The Icy Hot Bowl?
Yes. I heard that, and then I heard the Unk.
The Unk? Yeah.
Yep.
Unk Joe.
But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know.
I did get
Patriots.
a win. Yeah. I'm happy that the Pats are playing,
I lost
playing well.
in fantasy again. I screwed up. I picked up a kick. My kicker was on a bye, so I picked up a different kicker, and then that kicker was out.
I added the Bears defense, and they got me like 16 points.
I started the Steelers defense, -6 points.
It's so hard to know what week to not even start a defense at all. Because I'd rather just be like, all right, if you're gonna give me negative, you're just not playing today.
Right. Yep.
I'm just mostly excited for basketball. I know I've been ignoring baseball, but look, the World Series is here Friday, and I like you said, why are people pitching to Shohei Ohtani?
I don't understand. He's striking out 10 a game. He's hitting 3 home runs a game. Not
One
a game,
over the sign.
Yeah, I don't know. Why do you pitch to him? I don't know.
But I respect it.
Yeah.
From a strategy standpoint, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I'd rather just walk him intentionally, and now you don't have to throw all 4 pitches.
This is
you
like
can just be like, put them on.
This is like that old ice hockey video game where you try to like get the guys, knock them out.
Yeah.
In what is it, Swingers? They're playing that.
Yeah.
That movie. Like, oh,
Great
I made Gretzky bleed.
So
not advocating for them to have Shohei bleed, but
we don't want that.
Take him out of the game.
He's the guy.
Like, by walking him.
Yeah. I picked up an Ohtani at the show this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 50-50 from his 50-50 season. A green refractor, number /99.
Sweet.
There's a guy from Presque Isle. Made the trip all the way down.
Out.
He's got a shop. He invited us to come hang out and like film a video. He says he's got huge space.
That'd be great.
I think he might have a bigger shop than me.
Does he have allocation?
I don't think so.
I'll have to go on a trip.
He is in Presque Isle. He could probably just go to Canada and buy. He said he's like 4 miles from the border. Sweet. I think that checks out geography-wise.
I think so.
But he was a nice guy, so I think it'd be cool to like roll up there and see what he's got.
Yeah, sweet.
And, like, I've been meaning to do a new series. We'll keep this podcast series, but another one where we interview shop owners and collectors.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And we just chat and about how'd you get started. It's on my home turf, so we got double play branding. But
right,
like I want to have Ronnie. I already mentioned to him. I'm gonna have Jesse, Main Vintage.
Sweet.
Just another. It's content, and I think going back to the allocation thing, or you don't want to be over leveraged or tied to somebody where you can't make all the decisions on your own to be successful.
Right.
That's why I own the building that we're in.
Yeah.
That's why I have a lot of different sources for cards. And I mean, I got clothing, Mitchell and Ness coming through, so they'll be here soon.
Yeah.
But media, I'm always saying this: media company first.
Media.
Because if we're generating revenue, ad rev from content, like that's why we're doing the pod.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're making videos. That's why your dad's baseball cards. I mean, come on, dude. I've never seen somebody make so much money just posting photos on their Facebook.
Yeah, it's been a huge boost recently. People are loving the page.
And you're like, why not?
Right. I know. I've got to get out and I've got to find more vintage packs. I just ordered a bunch online.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Not sports. It's tough to find.
Non-sport. Yeah, the sport ones are tough to find.
You can find 87, 88, 89 tops. You can find score 90. Like you can find all those things.
I just got some 92 football.
Oh, all right. Maybe we'll do that. You can find that stuff all the time, but I'm finding different stuff. So I found some 1994 Spider-Man.
Oh,
sweet. We're going to be ripping those.
Yeah.
I forget what year it is, but a pack of... Now, it's the trading card game. It's not the collector's set, but it's Simpsons. So that'll be fun to open.
Sweet.
I got some early 90s Disney. I got some Addams Family. I just posted a video of Alf. Remember the TV show Alf?
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, I remember Alf.
Yeah. So, just kind of expanding and just, like my page says, just appreciating the era. Like
that's it.
The 80s and 90s and
that's
a little bit older if I can find it, or a little bit more recent if it works, and then current day stuff because,
This is what collecting's about, though. I love when somebody brings cards in and I say, I've never seen this set before. This is cool in real life. I didn't even know this existed.
One of the coolest cards I pulled... I obviously pulled the Maze here.
That was pretty cool.
I pulled a Cal Ripken rookie card.
Oh,
in a pack of 82 Donruss. Yeah,
that's sick.
Which was wild. But one of the coolest cards, I don't even remember what set it was, but I pulled a Popeye, like yes, the Sailor Man. And it was like I don't know, shiny and sparkly. I don't know, it was cool. I don't even remember what set it was from. I don't even think it was from. I was opening a set where I was like, "What are these?" And that's what I got. I was like, "Oh, that's
Popeye.
cool." Yeah,
I've never opened Popeye. I do still have a bunch of Grinch packs. I'll have to be doing those at Christmas time.
There you go.
I've been, I know that Christmas is gonna sneak up on me. Like we're almost at Halloween. I just I want to be ready. So this is why we talk internally about how do we get more product, and shout out to our guy down in Mass and anybody, customers. Right. Like people know it's cool that people want the shop to do well.
Well, because how many people are going to buy these too and be like, I'm going to spend the money on a hobby box. I don't normally do it because I'm going to put it up in the closet.
I already did it,
and it's going to be for Christmas.
Carefully, right? And then when you do open it, carefully open it so you don't ruin the cover, because Cooper's on the box.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's anything Cooper. You got to treat it like Jordan. And don't. I know that's not blasphemy. It's just like, yeah. I just picked up more of those. Like we just and look, once we run out of these, well, we got these.
Yep.
We got it all. It's Cooper Mania. I did order some New Balances today.
Nice.
I didn't get my size. I just got some to display because they sold out pretty quick.
Yeah, sweet.
But I'll wait till it dies down and buy some. The Hezzy Low too.
Sweet.
His Gatorade commercial dropped. I mean, the dude's
I don't
everywhere.
think I've seen that.
He's got, they did the whole like oxygen mask thing, and he's
Yeah.
running, and he was, I think, the first high school player to get a deal with Gatorade high school.
Jeez.
Yeah, like a deal, not just be like Gatorade Player of the Year. And then I just heard a story where somebody who bought his family home, found all this stuff that he had left.
Oh no!
His Gatorade Player of the Year award
no,
on the door on the door frame. Him and Ace's height. They track
that's
height.
cool.
So it was cool. They took the door frame off and got it to Kelly and all them.
Yep.
And then I think when they were filming the corn maze thing, there's a knock on the door and it's Cooper, and he's like, "Hey, I used to live here. I brought some of my friends with me." Lady looks, and it's the whole Mavericks team.
Oh, jeez.
And they like go in the house. They're taking pictures.
That's
like,
awesome.
It's a super cool moment.
That's really cool.
I think the homeowners appreciate that. Like, she didn't really know and watch basketball, but
Right.
I think she'll be a Mavericks fan this year.
Yeah, of course. How can you not be? I think we all are a little bit.
We are. It's
So.
he's our guy.
But, yep. Halloween's coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna head
Got a
down
costume. What's your plan?
Would you?
You guys going trick or treating?
Yep, I'm taking Will
Yeah.
trick or treating. I got him
Nice.
one of the inflatable dinosaur costumes.
Epic.
He loves it.
those are just fun, dude.
So that'll be fun. Got any favorite Halloween movies?
Halloween.
All
The,
right.
cl- the classic.
Fair.
Um,
I get made fun of it a lot. I really like the Adam Sandler one, Hubie Halloween.
that's a good one.
I
Yeah.
love it. It's hilarious.
It's
It's like a comedy.
It is a
It's a Halloween-based comedy. I think it's so funny.
It's not really based on Halloween, but like Scooby Doo Ghoul School.
Yep.
That was like they're not in their typical. It's like the not made for TV, but out of the series. It's like when they actually did a movie, animated. Still, the hand drawn, hand painted, animated is different than digital. It's got more like soul to it.
Yep.
But I'll tell you, the Halloween movies freak me out still. But they're good.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is like, they made that movie for like $300,000 and it made millions and it's still making millions of dollars.
There you go. We should make our own movie.
Yeah, we could.
Make our own Blair Witch Project,
I mean,
Scarborough, Maine.
Listen, dude, I'm skilled. I did this for years and years. I've never filmed a horror project. I've never been a part of making one. That's like probably the only genre. It was like rom-coms or, comedies. I've done tons of documentaries, mockumentaries.
I think my brother filmed a horror movie when he was in like middle school. And like
scary.
And it was just them doing I remember one scene
doing
where
Blair Witch.
I mean it was just like some guy in a mask walking around the school slowly and like they were running and stuff. And I feel like I remember there was a scene where one of his friends, or maybe it was even him, dies or whatever, and it's just like the guy in the mask picks up a computer monitor. Now back then the computer monitors are like these big heavy things, and he goes like this and whatever, and then it just pans to someone laying on the floor with the monitor like on top of their head, and they're like out. Which I mean, I think he was in like fifth or sixth grade.
So probably you're like, all right, this is pretty good for fifth grade.
Sweet, right? And also think back, God, that was mid to early 90s.
Filming on tape, dropping it to the computer. Right. Such a process.
I'm sure the computer wasn't even involved. I'm sure it was just.
Yeah, we need that monitor back.
Yeah. But I don't know.
What about Hubie Halloween? I'm trying to think. I know they're trying to reboot. Like they're doing series now. So they did a series like the Chucky series, and I'm like, I just feel like it makes it not scary because I'm like, okay, but I'm tune in for another episode. Like.
I don't have many Halloween movies that I truly really enjoy. I like the first couple Saw movies; those are kind of cool, interesting, pretty dark. The couple Purge movies were okay.
Yeah.
I don't like it when the sole like purpose of the film seems to like just jump scare you.
Oh yeah.
I don't get into it. I need like I want to actually be freaked out and scared and like, oh my God.
I like it like twisted stuff, but not gore. I'm like, okay, we get it.
Right.
Like I actually rather the subtle because it's a little creepier that way.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know.
But that's the classic, man. Halloween.
I like reading horror books.
Yeah.
Stephen King, obviously.
Stephen King. It creeps me out to this day. I won't watch it. I just won't. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
I appreciate how good it is, but that's why I don't like it.
Yeah. I picked up I read a book for Halloween last year, or maybe it was earlier this year just for fun. It was called William by Mason Coyley. And it was good. It was about this robot that this guy built in his house and whatever. And obviously things go wrong. I'm not going to give anything away, but it's a short novel too, which I like. It was like, 220 pages, something like that. And then I saw in the bookstore the other day, he had another one coming out called Exiles. And apparently it's the first human colonists that land on Mars, but they've sent robots up to like build stuff ahead of time. Yeah. And something goes wrong.
Oh, no way.
Like one of the robots is missing apparently. I haven't read it yet. But I like getting into the spirit.
Are you doing a costume?
I don't know. I have a high school reunion this weekend down in Massachusetts or in Rhode Island. I think they're doing it someplace in Rhode Island. But then one of my buddies I think he opened a bar or something down there. I just heard about like this
activity
this week. No idea. Yeah. But they're doing like a Halloween night, so I might have to get something. So.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I think I need to get a costume. I mean, I'm gonna hand out packs and candy in here.
Yeah,
that's pretty much my plan, and probably watch baseball.
I like to hand out the score treat.
Yep.
Or the Pokemon too. They have the little packs of Pokemon or the haunted hoops.
This, 2026, our goal. We're gonna find a good Pokemon distributor. I'm on it. I'm like determined to find somebody to give it to me at a decent price where I can make some money and not have to hold it forever.
I think we have, because we haven't done a lot of Pokemon, but people want it.
They do. They keep calling. They came in 2 today, 2 bundles.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's like it's happening.
Yeah, people want the Pokemon.
It was a guy who called and he's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for this." He's like, "Cool, come in." He goes, "Yeah, I think I sold your dad 2 cabinets." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, they're new." I'm like, "Well, he's building a new house." He goes, "Yeah, he told me." He's like, "My son owns Double Play. You should go to his shop."
Fantastic.
He's bringing in business.
Yes,
still.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
So tomorrow, this right here, hobby, blasters. It's Cooper. It's gonna sell out, and I'll just keep buying more. There will be holiday megas coming in a couple weeks.
Perfect.
Game worn patch or player worn patch. Pretty sure it's player worn. Can't guarantee the game, but player.
They've got the special number variation as well. The card has their player number all over it.
Is a 1 of 1.
Wemby's number 1. It's a 1 of 1.
32
is 2. Like LeBron's 23, so there's 23 of them. But
again, like baseball, they just said, "What's the baseball play? Let's do that for basketball."
But Jason Tatum, not in the set.
They should do a Sub-Zero one.
They should do
an
a
icy.
Sub-Zero.
So it's like
Sub-Zero, get over here.
Get over here. Yeah. Actually, that would be sick.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm trying to think what else we got. One last shot on Shohei. Is he the greatest player ever?
I think he is. I think we are watching, and if you watch the game 4, we got to witness one of the best performances in playoff history ever, and he might, be the best player ever.
Right. Yeah.
10 Ks, 6 scoreless, 6 in the third, whatever, 3 home runs,
50 season, consistently MVP.
It's special.
I think he is the best of all time. And I'm not doing I hate Babe Ruth would be a janitor with today's pitching. It's like, yeah, well, if Babe Ruth grew up at this time and he was still the greatest hitter of his generation, then he would be a great hitter. You know, like you can't.
Yeah, you can't. It's what you play up to whatever generation you're in and from. You can't be doing all that.
Right. I just don't like it. So, but yeah, I truly think he's probably the best baseball player.
So get your Shoheis. I'm trying to buy Shohei stuff. Rookies.
Yeah.
I just got a rookie 10.
Sweet.
My grades came back, and I was like,
Nice.
that's the one at the podium.
Perfect.
So I wish I had kept that baseball that was signed, but you know what? I'll get another one.
Hey, you know.
I did sell it for $1,500. I made a profit. I'm not complaining. That was great.
Perfect.
So yeah, basketball. It's here.
It's here. Cooper's debuts tonight, right? What time?
He is playing in about an hour.
Well, you know what we'll be doing.
Watching basketball.
We're watching.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Thanks,
Peace.
guys.